Oh boy. Hi, Keeners. Whoo, this is Yakidachi, your movie VTuber with a nose for nostalgia, a nose for the news, saying, Hi, I'm running late. Sorry. crap, crap. I did not realize there was a couple of things that were missing on my OBS from the last time I did a watch along, so I had to go hunt for those files. And so that's my bad. I should have, anyway. Scuff. Scuff times two. But it's a free anime watch along today. We're gonna watch some Evangelion and some Milky Subway. You may not know Milky Subway because Evangelion is legendary, though I never seen it. Um, I will go through a 2 minute discourse why I never saw it. I was broke, really broke. Uh, I crashed out from my university career, studying as a student, and we didn't get very far due to health reasons. It was physical health, which turned into sort of Menheta kind of vibe, unfortunately, because I had to throw away a whole year of school in order for me to survive. So I had to make a tough life choice, and was not a real fan of it. Let's put it that way, right? So yeah, yeah, things got a little tough there. So it got it got a little shall we say, really hard to deal with. So what I ended up doing was just became an artist. I just doubled down on art because I couldn't very well do anything else. I was pretty no good at holding down a regular job, or I did have a couple of really good weekly gig stuff that paid really well. Maybe I'll get into that later after this, talking about Evangelion, because they're so related. Not, but yeah. So I missed like pretty much the 90s to 2000s. Like there was a whole decade, and in the 2000s, I was so busy caregiving for my family and that sort of thing. I didn't really fall back into anime literally until Bocchi the Rock. And for some reason, Bocchi resonated with me. I wasn't, it was not sci-fi or fantasy. It was just a slice of life comedy about musicians. But as being an eyewitness to struggling musicians in those days, post university crash out, because that's where I ended up having roommates, and nothing is as entertaining, good or bad, than having musicians, uh, professional musicians, semi-professional musicians, and more like professional partiers as roommates. Oh my God. So maybe I'll share those stories someday when we talk about grunge. Anyway, um, yeah. So my apologies. I just sort of did not take take much into that into account, but that's all right. That's all right. You see that there's a stopwatch below us, which means that shortly, um, I'll be able to listen in on some uh, anime as soon as I plug in my other earphone, because I have to wear uh, a separate earbud for me to hear the show without interfering with my mic and talking to you guys. I hope you guys are having a good night. I had a good day today. Highlights later, of course, but I had a really good day, and it was very instructive. That's the word. And I hope you guys enjoyed the karaoke last night. I sang, I think, seven debut songs. Two or three of them were Japanese. So, yeah, that was fun to break out some new songs. It's all in preparation for the big Halloween show on Saturday, the 25th. So, I'll be singing some spooky, ooky, wooky songs then. And I hope you guys come and tune in and enjoy that. Because I'll enjoy it putting that together. And hopefully, I'll be in a different costume. I'm still working on it, but I'm furiously working on a costume. So that's my first substantial change in my look since, well, day one. Because I'm still waiting for the model from my model parents for my live 2D studio model that's still coming, but doesn't mean I can't try anything else on in the meantime. Right, right. Oops, I'm still bumping the mic. Sorry. I don't know my way around my own desk. How's that? How's that for Scuffy? Oh my God. All right. So tonight's selection is brought to you by YouTube Anime Week. It's from YouTube Japan, um, sponsored by AU. Not sponsoring me. I'm just saying that just saying that. It's from the 13th to the 19th Japan time, so we're kind of in the midst of it now, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. There's about so far 33 videos posted on their playlist, so there's actually 33 bits of anime that you can actually dive into for free. And considering that the YouTube Music Weekend from Japan also has stayed up, and they haven't pulled anything as far as I can tell, this will probably stay up as well. So that'll be cool, right? Yeah. Okay. So if you're looking for the links, the link is actually in my community post, which I've linked in the description, and then you can find the link to the YouTube anime playlist. We're going to start with Evangelion. You can see the stopwatch is there already as well. So I'm just prepping Evangelion up as we speak. And then we'll hear the Tenchi no Thesis song. Uh, one I've been practicing singing for the last little while, and singing on stream. So I'm looking forward to. I have seen the OP. I have seen the OP because, of course, if you're studying the song, you're studying the OP. But I've never seen the whole series, like I said, because I was broke. And I was too busy, and I was a late blooming student, so I crashed out. But then in my mid 40s, I finally graduated with a degree, surprisingly. Like, like I did what? After dropping out, 4 or 5 times. I don't know how many times. I've lost track. Okay, so um, yeah, I should be able to see. Oh, some videos have already been privated. Oh, they're already fallen by the wayside. Oh no, maybe they're not staying up, but we'll see. Uh, okay, I'll just quickly tell you some special ones here, right? So they have uh, my status as an assassin obviously exceeds the heroes episode 1. There you go. And then you have another one here, Milky Subway, which we'll see after Evangelion. I see Evangelion there, and then oh yeah, Crayon Shinchan. I definitely have to check out a Crayon Shinchan episode. That'd be cool. I haven't seen Crayon Shinchan in ages. Oh yeah, that's the one thing that I did find in the 2000s because my partner at the time really fell into the Crayon Shinchan universe. So that was a welcome. Like I said, 2010s I started getting back sort of into it. Now that I'm finally, oh yeah, Spy Family. There you go, a whole bunch of Spy Family. Um, Sound of Heroes, One Punch Man #1. Yeah, yeah. So a whole bunch of studios from Toho, Kodakawa, Cyber Agent, Sanda, MBS Animation. Yeah. So the whole bunch of different things. But you know what? We're gonna go watch um, Evangelion. So this will be like on the playlist. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 11. I think it's the 11th one down. All right. So without further ado, I'm gonna start the clock, and we're just gonna start watching some Evangelion. And I look forward to hearing Yoko singing. Here we go. Start. Okay, you know what? It was available last night, and now they made it unavailable in my country tonight. What the hell? All right. I kind of suspected this was kind of be a crapshoot. Oh no. All right. So you know what? Let's go to. Sorry, Evangelion fans. I was looking forward to that too. Dang it. Okay, let me just find something that's available in our country. Oh my God. We'll just watch that. Now, the first one I hit. Oh my God. This was not the case last night. The copyright cops got to these guys. Oh no, that's fine. Okay, that one's not available. That one's not available. Frick. Come on. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, let me just quickly find out who this is. I think I might have found a one on Idols. ちょっと待ってください。すいません. Oh my God. Oh man. Best laid plans of. Well, my horoscope said today would be a 2 day out of 5. Like, well, it's feeling like it now. Okay. ちょっと待って. Okay. Well, it's idle activity, so okay, I'm gonna bookmark that. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. All right. All right. So you know what? In that case, no Crayon Sinchan's been blocked. That one's been blocked. Oh, sorry, dudes. Oh my God. This is why I'm always worried about my. I always tell people the fastest way for me to break a promise is to make one. Oh, here we go. All right. I found it. All right. Sorry, dudes. I'm gonna get the link shortly. Here we go. This one's up and running. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna copy the link. ちょっと待って. There's some Evangelion. We've rescued it. We've rescued Evangelion. Holy macaroni. Ooh. Okay, create post. So look at my community post right now. It's on. Post. Okay. So if you go to my community post right now, you'll find a link. I'll get everyone of a few minutes to find themselves. I'm going to reset the clock. Reset. Okay. And I'll share it again in my description. Now that I got time to set things up. Sorry, dudes. Oh my God. Okay. And share. Copy link. And view channel. Go live. Edit. So I'm editing as we speak. Okay. Let's scrap the old link. There we go. Create the new one. And then alter content. No. Save. All right. Okay, we've been updated. Oh my God. Sorry, dudes. Oh my Lord. All right. So I'll say it's 9:59. Freak. Sorry about that. Oh my God. Maybe I'll repost this later. Okay, it's 10. So at 10:01, we'll start the movie. So sorry for wasting your time like this. It's so bad. Oh my God. They snuck me in anyway, a curveball. Always get curveballs, guys. I don't know why. Okay, give me a moment. Gonna grab something from the back here, and then we'll watch the movie as I slowly fry into my orange slushy. I'll have a beer, except that'll just make me more depressed. Okay, let's let's try again. Moichido Kudasai. All right. Then we'll watch Milky Subway, but from the original channel, and I'll post a link for that while I'm watching the movie. All right, all right. Let's go do this. Okay, are we all good? All right. 10:01. I'm starting it now, and we will watch it together. Evangelion from the link down below. Thank you very much. All right. Starting the clock now. Oni no ne no no to na na kare. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, there's Gynax. Yeah. Hitasu. Ba, ba. Okay, so starting in 2015, you can auto translate in English, by the way, if you're interested. It is in Japanese after all. Well, we got this a huge battery of UN tanks facing the waterfront. Oh, someone's coming out of the water. Okay. So emergency has been declared for all the central Kanto. Go to shelters as soon as possible. Okay. I would if something that big was coming out of the water. A visitor discovers he's just got to find shelter. And I could see why. He's down bad for somebody. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, when the bird's scattered, that's not a good sign. There we go. And utility wires are flapping with the sound of, oh boy, giant robot. Okay, that's not good. Right. 15 years. It's the neck. Uh oh. Okay, it's missile time. Uh oh. Big guy's just stomping through stuff. Okay. Sorry about the wait, she says. Get in the car. Uh oh. Tons of shots at the big monster thing. Oh boy. Differences are not good enough. Raise everything else. Takes a direct hit and just peels the missile like a banana. Yeah, conventional weapons don't work against this guy. All right. She could tell. It's like, okay, this is the big one. They dropped the big one on it. Ooh, oof. Wow. The concussion wave. Now they're trying to lift their car back on its wheels. Yoisho. That's Shinji. There he is. And you're actually supposed to. He's still standing. Lovely cars, held together by duct tape and hope. Yikes. And now her mind's drifting on. Misa's having. Oh, oh, oh. Called her childish. Don't do that. It's useless as a standalone weapon. Looks like he's gained some wisdom. Looks like it's learning. So we're going to pass a few stations along the way. Father's job is to protect humanity. So he's transferring weapons to him. Activate Unit 1. No pilot, no problem. So Misa's going to her father's place. Like how the ID's all blacked out. Oh, they're heading to HQ, the gold building. Nice. Episode 1, Angel Attack. Title card. So he's going through the nerve folder like crazy. They meet Ritsuko. He's one of the third children. Talking about Shinji there. Sorry. I'm bumping the mic. I'm going to turn the mic around closer. Okay. I was leaning back watching the movie, so I want to make sure that I'm close enough to the mic. Here we go. Okay. Number one, the combat form type. Okay. Oh, they're just trying it. It's never worked before. Probability is 0.0001%. Well, it's not zero. It's now pitch black and a giant robot. He comes face to face with it. Okina. It's huge. Showing the Evangelion. Wow. It's been a while. He finally meets his dad. There's no pilot yet. Pilot's just arrived. Oh. That's impossible. He's just a boy, they're saying, pretty much arguing. Wow. This is where the ethical dilemmas start building up fast. Okay. Child soldier. Oh man. That sucks. Supposed to ride and fight this? Says Shinji. I thought you didn't mean dad. Why me? No way I can do it if I've never heard of it. So I can ride something like this. Uh oh. Uh oh. There's no time. You have to get in. Even his sister. Wow. Wow. Child soldier and family giddy connections. Poor Sinji. Oh no. Oh no. Poor kid. They're gonna reboot the whole system with after all, I'm a stranger, he says. And someone's being wheeled in on a hospital bed. Oh boy. So the machine's already on protection mode. Wow. Cool. But who's the hurt lady? Aw, don't run away. Don't run away. It's just a kid though. My God. I'll do it all right. Oh man. Uh, a Faustian bargain. Wow. Okay. Loading it up. Loading up the robot. Oh my God. Okay. They drown him in some fluid that he can breathe through. All initial contacts are fine. Okay. Okay. Release the Kraken. Or at least it's Evangelion. Anyway. Okay, so they're going all through the initial steps with all the typical techno babble to build up drama. Cool. Ooh, okay. That's a long hatch. All right. All right, it's go time. Being launched out of the wow. Oh, don't die, Shinji. Oh my God. Let me say along the stars. Let me know that singing like on Jupiter, Mars. Wow. We're at the end credits for episode one. That was cool. I've never seen the opening episode. So that was a cool intro. That was awesome. Wow. I already feel like halfway brought up to speed on all the lore. Oh, that poor kid Shinji, man. He deserved a better dad. He should have just took them back in the backyard and played catch for about half an hour before he popped the question. Oh my God. Okay. Now, yeah, the little recap, and now we're going into talking about the movie. Nice. A very fast ad. All right. And the OP song again. This time I get to watch it like a little bit more closely, see if I can see any symbols in the opening, little Easter eggs. Da, 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 da. Okay, now. You now know. Bum, 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 bum. Cool character design, though, I have to say. That's really good. Give me that Sue. Da, da, da. Ain't nothing on it. Okay, back to high noon. Okay, for now, just think about walking. Yeah, I'm only running a thing that's the size of a building. Okay, I'll just think about walking, sure. It's alive. Oh, poor kid. What the heck? Oh no, it's all related. They're all tied in. Oh, he's battering ramming him. Oh, damn. Hidden unknown. Dedicated natives to recover from another. Pilot's not responding. And then all of a sudden the cicadas whirring. And he's in a white room, baked in sweat. So he doesn't recognize the room. Here it comes. Death rebirth too sudden. So the bigwigs are talking, debriefing on what went down. Look, some nerve agents are just watching the news. So it's a humanity preservation project. Delays to the plans, but schedule will not be tolerated. Okay. They're all locked in. They're running out of time. He sees that patient again. Oh, Mitsubishi. Now they're chatting in the cabin of a truck. Shinji's now looking at his arm, saying, yeah, so they're reconstructing things. Even if it seems futile, just keep on rebuilding gives people Hope. Hmm. And now I'm talking to Professor Ugai in the hospital. Okay. Shinji's got a visitor. It's dad. And let the doors close. Lovely. That's good, not living together. He get his own private room. Seems to be some disagreement about his guardianship. Welcome for my new roommate. They realized he can't be living alone. He does need some adult mentorship, I think. Oh my God. Poor kid's a little lost. Now they're at a kabini. Yay. Party time. Is she going? Out to the lookout, of course. Pretty lonely town, says Sinji. It's time. Air raid sirens. Buildings growing before your very eyes. Woo. At golden hour, of course. Our city, a fortress of death and interception. They're all newcomers here. Episode 2, The Beast. Okay. Title card. Okay. I get 3 roomies. Please excuse me, bud. Send you to your house. You walk crosses the threshold. She just drinks and eats, leaving the garbage everywhere. Yes, Taksan no beer. Geez, I'm in love already. So it's not used to this kind of good food. Uh-oh. Some neurons are firing in poor Shinji right now. John Campbell. Oh, oh no. Wow. That's very strategically placed. Oh my God. Oh geez. I feel embarrassed for you, kid. He went to visit Ray at the hospital. The poor girl. Unit Zero, which is currently frozen. No one can control the Ava. A lot of reflecting in that bathtub. Why am I here in this unfamiliar room? That's supposed to be your home. Oh, he's getting flashbacks. Poor kid. Oh man. He's recounting the whole. Okay, so they're recounting his rescue from being beat up. He's rebooting Ava, and now he's leaping forward. And okay, oof, wow. As long as the field's up, he can't be touched. He's breaking the eddy field. Okay, oof. Oh, so good. Ooh, using his own pieces against him. Wow. He's not gonna like that. Yeah, I didn't think so. He's playing a self-destruct. He'd rather self-destruct than to concede defeat. Interesting light pattern there, buddy. Ooh, this is Eva's true form. Dad's impressed. Oh, one eye. Lovely. Pilot survival has confirmed. First kill, how do you feel? Holy crap. I'd eyeball. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. He's already getting PTSD out of this. Oh, man. Forgot to say that you did a great job out there, kiddo. Oh, man. Good night. That's probably why she want to take him in. The moon, we sail stars. Ba 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 ba. I should try and find a more bossa nova version of "Fly Me to the Moon," eh? So reflect the end credits here. Pun intended. Reflect because the moon's in the water. Oh, which is a lovely name. Moon in the water. I believe. Yeah. Mm. Wow, that was about as good first two episodes of anything I've seen. Wow, that was cool. So the next episode, he starts to make friends. And then more things blow up. And he gets more PTSD. Poor kid. Well, that's cool. So there's okay, now I get it. The ad is for a complete box set of Evangelion, everything on the 10th of December. There you go. Just in time for Christmas. Yay! All right, I'm gonna stop the clock here because that was it. That was it for Evangelion. Okay, sorry, hold on. Sorry for all the scuffiness earlier. Oh my God. Haven't done a watch along a long time, and I had things messy. That's on me, and also some things weren't working. So, okay, stop the clock. All right. Wow, that was fun. Oh my goodness. Well, I think I'll watch some more episodes of that. Whoa, whoa. All right. Mm. It's nice to dip into the classics every once in a while. So that was, you can see why it has a still rabid fan base. I still see Evangelion. I was at an Evangelion shop in Tokyo last time I was there, last year, and yeah, and I would see posters of them, and they would be featured games at pachinko parlors. I love me some pachinko. I am going to go into a pachinko parlor when I go back to Japan. Hopefully, you know, if all goes well, sometime in November, I'll be back in Japan and I'll be playing pachinko and crane games. I did not do that last time. Last time I was like, oh, no, I'll be a good guy. I'll be taking in some experiential stuff. And I was good. But this time it's like, let's go back to be back to the normal Yaki Dachi who's just like, I just want to play crane games, eat onigiri, and play pachinko. That's it. I will visit my relatives as per usual, but there might be a couple of days reserved some really, really, really good sightseeing. I might go to Takayama, maybe, just for the heck of it. A couple other places I might want to check out. Maybe Kobe, just cause. I don't know. Definitely Osaka, cause I always have uh, friends and relatives in Nagoya, which is nearby, so I always go there. But this time I want to peel off at least a day or two in Osaka so I can finally, even though I would have missed the expo, we had Expo 86 here in Vancouver, here in the left coast city of Canada, and that was pretty crazy enough. So I'm good. I'm good for a while. Let's see. Let's go find that other anime. Uh, not going from the YouTube list. I'm gonna go directly from their channel. So I'll get you the channel address shortly. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. It's called. Sorry, I'm just gonna turn the mic towards my keyboard here as I'm typing. Milky Subway. I did watch the whole thing, but it was episodic. It was like it's weird that the YouTube version of the compiled episodes are blocked in this country, but you still can go to the channel and see episodes. Yeah, here we go. Is this it? Okay, hold on. Sorry, I didn't mean to play it on that. I don't want to get copy wronged. I don't want to get copy wronged. I just want to be copyright, not copy wronged. Oh, geez, sorry. I get scuffy. All right, so here, yeah, it's all here, and okay, here we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Let's save the playlist in the library. I'm going to share this sucker. Here we go. Copy the address. Yay. Go to my channel, Zonk, and then edit. Oh, come on, man. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to do it on my silly little iPad here because if I try to do it on my laptop, it's just going to go nuts. So I should have figured that out. Hey, yeah. What else? What else is new? What else is new? Sorry, Keeners. I'm just a scuffy jerk today. That was good though. I really enjoyed Evangelion. I can already see why it's a classic. It's just builds on so many things. It's only things build off it. But I'm doing a playlist on the history of cartooning from different under maybe cartoonists or composers you weren't really aware of, or maybe you are, but maybe in name only, but not in personality. So I'm doing that. I should be posting that up sometime after Halloween. Yeah. Here we go. Share. I'm gonna go to my channel, Vonk, and then live. On the Zonk. Edit. Okay, so I'm just gonna get put on the link in a second. Come on, hit me return. And then Milky Subway. It's a new one. I've been following this work guy for uh, since lockdown. Save that. Okay, so it should be appearing on the description with Milky Subway list of all of the playlist of the all of their uh, okay. So I'm gonna start the clock here. Where is it here? Where'd the clock go? Oh, for crying out loud. Reset. And is it showing up on your screen? Oh, perfect. There it is. There it is on the OBS. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna start the clock in a second. So Milky Subway, they're about 3 minutes each. It is a buddy comedy between robots, aliens, and a giant subway train in space. Hence the title Milky Subway, as opposed to the Milky Way. Get it? Haha. All right, so I'm gonna hop back in my chair and all right. Also, they got a great song by the Japanese J-pop group, the Candies, from the 1970s. They had sort of a J-pop thing, and then they really got big with the disco revolution, and they got very discoed and blew up real big then. Um, uh, Previous Japanese Prime Minister Ishiba Shigeru Ishiba was a very big fan of the Candies to this day, so he's a fan. And but we all know that the potential new prime minister, she's into heavy metal drumming. Yeah, and I like heavy metal too, so at least we'll have something to talk about if I ever get invited to Japan to meet the prime minister. But anyway, that will be that would be one heck of a circumstance to get me into that role. But yeah, never say never, right? Okay, so I'm gonna start the clock shortly. See if I can. Okay, let's see if I can get this started up. Shut them up. They could assign. Okay, so first video is from 3 years ago when I first ran into these characters. They had a bunch of really short videos, and this is like the culmination of their sort of a preamble to what happens to episode one from 3 months ago. So this is a very recent thing, and as opposed to 2D animations, is 3D and glorious 3D, and just I like how their dialogue is not your typical sort of someone says a line and then waits a beat, and then someone else says their other line. Um, they actually talk over each other, which can get rather messy. And also, this is dubbed into several languages. So if you don't want the Japanese one, you can have the Japanese, of course, with English subtitles to make it easy for guys like me. But there's also, yeah, there's several like Chinese and that sort of stuff, dubbed by different voice actors, which is pretty cool. So it's a really cool series. I wish the world of it. Um, yeah. Um, some of the views are 2.3 mil, 1.3 mil, and then several hundred thousand afterwards. But in reality, they should easily be like, in my mind, 5x that. Five. I think of it so highly. Anyway, it's a little bit unconventional, so I could see why it has maybe not found an audience off the hop, but I think it's cool. Anyway, Milky Subway starting in from the playlist starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Title card tri flats coming up. Some static noise. All right. And then a vastly receding sun star. Some crazy space freeway action. Milky Highway. How long it'll get there? 5 hours. When you want to drive a car. Oh, let me turn my mic around. Sorry. See, they're talking to each other. Like, no, don't listen to music. Now she's vibing to the music. The driver's just like, yeah, whatever. I'll try to vibe. I'll play along. It's a girls' trip now. They're singing together. Uh-oh. I think yeah, this is why she doesn't like to have. Oh no, they're being chased by a police drone, and then they put on the afterburners. Oh, that's a good thing to do. Uh-oh. Going straight into a construction zone. Gonna shoot us. Oh no. Good thing the pylons are getting away. Oh, she shot one of them down. Now the whole constellation of police drones. Oh no. They're screwed. Not gonna ride with you ever again, Chowder. And that's all we saw 3 years ago. That's all we saw. Was that short sequence. I'm going, okay, that's cute. And they had a couple other shorts before that as well. But that was it. All over, it says. And now episode 1 of Milky Subway coming up shortly because it's a playlist. Here we go. Oh no, her friend's head. What? That's not cool. Okay, start from stop. No. The guy, Milky Subway, episode 1. All aboard. 3 days ago, Neo Machida police station, 12 hours after Child and Makina's arrest. So it's after they got pulled over for speeding. Oh no, we're in a room full of thugs. We're out of our league here. Okay, the lady cops here. They had illegal sugar. That's what they're busted for. Akane caught for speeding. Chiharu and Makina speeding, obstruction of police justice, and blowing up a patrol car. Everyone's like, "Whoa, what the heck?" So they got their readouts in front of them, the little handouts, and read the first line. It's like this is like driver's ed for crying out loud. 20 minutes later, blah 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 blah. They're all muttering over top of each other. So now they're doing community hours. Why didn't you say that in the first place? How long do I have to do this community service? About a week. That's too long. My boss is gonna kill me. What are you gonna do for community service? Now they're at a space train station, as known as the AM-24 by Titan Industry Chube Railway Company. It's very dirty, so their job is to clean it up. Now on to episode 2. It just cuts right into the episodes. They're about 3.5 minutes each. So they're gonna talk. So Kurt and Max, their characters 3 and 4, Count Anakin 5 and 6. And the ladies get 7 and 8. I love Chiharo's body language. Like we're back at school. And the boys sneak off to the bathroom. Hey, is this a Chrono CP control board? What the heck is this? Control panel at the front of the car. What is this? It's Otam. Otam. It's a it's an AI robot that's supposed to help with the engineers, but she was crap, apparently. And creep. Hey, boss. Oh, there's blood on the floor. Where did that come from? Uh-oh. And the two guys, they're just playing with their hair in the men's room. They're talking about a weird urban legend about that train, saying that some previous inmates ended up killing each other in there. So maybe the train's haunted, I guess, or cursed, or who knows. Narsty. Charles trying to talk to the autumn. Thing is not. The train must be broken if autumn's working that bad. Main commut's got to be busted. This means the train isn't exactly safe to run. Uh-oh. I think Autumn misunderstood and said, "Let's all systems go." Oh no, the train's running. It should be docked, but it's running. Nunde. Oh no. Shiong. Yeah, that's the candy song. There it is. 4 days ago, 2 hours after Charles Mackina's arrest, 4 years before the subway incident, episode 3. You know, he got me into this. So they're at the interrogation room. So it's a bit of a backtrack, flashback. No, both we did. And the cop says, "Should I get some popcorn?" Song's so cool though. Frick. Let's see, saying it's taking a little long to go through your background checks. Makina comes from a good family though. From fifth grade. Yeah, she punched out her Chiharo's ex for standing her up. Always quick to throw punches. Sent five people to hospital. Why so violent all the time? Let's play nice. It's okay to say no. Children's buttons from the police station. Yeah, don't think you're better than anyone else. Yeah, you might need rescuing one day. We're in big trouble here. Now they're panicking. They don't have all the keys for the control panel. There's one missing. That means mostly the driver's cab. We got to get to the first carriage. Get the first carriage. So the door slides open, and okay, the other two. Okay, next episode. What's this carriage? It's a dining car with all the vending machines would still work. Yum yum. Trying to trying to save his friend from embarrassment by saying, I'm the hungry one. Eat, fight, repeat." Oh no. Hey, look, they've got my favorite. I bet it tastes like crap. Won't have time for this. Doom. Error. Okay, you get it. You always get tinkering with things. We gotta fix the train. I don't trust those two. We can hear you. Think you're better than us or something? Huh? Huh? Think you're smart, eh? Eh? Oh, and he got tased. Canada got tased. He's not dead, but he just. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Minami limited edition keychain. It's just got a limited edition sticker. They're fangirls of the same idol. Aw. Believe it or not, if you go to the original channel from 3 years ago, there's a Minami song. It's a reference. I know I checked. They're bonding over idols. And now they're eating the vending machine food. It tastes like crap. Okay, next episode. So that was a secret feature of the control room. The guy who designed it was really into robot anime, so he decided that anything that he made could be turned into a robot, including the train. That turned to be a disaster. What's with that security bot? Uh, Security bot just tased him again. And the candies again. Dun, dun. Now it's episode 5 of this particular series. Haijo-kun. Oh yeah, the security robot. Mm, he's not fun. Security bot. Why are machines acting funny here? You've been there the whole time. The two guys are just playing games. Should we do something? Got a bit of ways to get out of this thing, so don't in a hurry. Just have to wait for Kanata to regain consciousness and we'll be okay. It's frozen solid 10 minutes later. Just 30 minutes. Taking forever. 50 minutes. The music from that security bot is just driving them mad. It's like elevator music. We got planned. Also, knows the Easter eggs. He's got Ghost in the Shell and Dreaming of Electric Sheep, if you notice that. Wonder what that's referring to. Mm-hmm. Oh, so much for that plan. Next episode, Kurt and Max. 5 days ago. 2 hours after Kurt and Max's arrest, so we get to see Kurt and Max and how they get interrogated by Miss Policewoman. Always told to keep their mouth shut. Episode 6, Kurt and Max. There we go. Da, 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 da. What is protection service that you guys do? Jack of all trades. Got a boss you want to get taken care of? Pretty ordinary employment before this, right? Cleaning and hospitality. Guess so. Why'd you quit? No comment. Why'd you quit? No comment. And now you're arrested for smuggling sugar. Make deliveries. We don't ask what's inside. I should care about others. Touching candy. Don't want candy. Of course, the band's called the Candies too, so that's an in joke. They just injected it through their necks because they're robots. Because it won't come out. It's stuck. He doesn't inject it as interrogation devices. We use it for cyphers and use it to compel them to tell the truth. The, they're not into drugs and stuff, but their boss is a she. The, what are you doing? He's trying to hack the system. He's telling why you quit your normal jobs. Because it's thankless work. No one ever said thank you when they did their jobs. Him being treated like a machine. Aw. The way you don't care about other people? Yes. Oh, jeez. That was close. Can you hear me? Like, so let's get out of here. Okay, episode 7 of this particular series. You know, Mike's always in the gutter. It's right in front of her. Like that's lovely, guys. Episode 7, labor and reward. Da, 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 da. Machina. I'll help. How much you paying? You charging? You want? Hey, you want it for free? How much? 80 yen? It'll cost that much? Well, it's expensive. Do you always charge such exorbitant rates? I beg your pardon. No, couldn't give a rat's patoot where they come from. So prepared to pay, we're prepared to work. No payment, no service. She's got 40 yen transfer. That's your deposit. I'll pay when you finish the job. What are you? What's it to you? You don't give a rat's ass where I'm from. I pay you work, right? Thank you. A late model, maybe 45 seconds, maybe, and a buffer. Yeah. He threw the hack thing on his head. Oh my god. And he's using the ad photo frame to catch all the. He's hacking. He's hacking. Oh yeah. Just snatch him out of the air. Nice. Donk. She thanked him. Oh. Thanks for handling. Oh my God. That's huge. Oh. Spoiler. This is when the series starts to develop a heart. Oh. No, no refunds. Oh, temperature shrimp. Oh my God. Blade Runner reference. That's so funny. I forgot about that one. Look at that. Episode 8. Tempura shrimp tail. Da, 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 da. Oh, now at the women's washroom here. Ugh, don't put that in water. Dry filter that will clog up if it gets wet. Avoid the clean slate. You're an Earth specific Titan unit. Actually, counted the top or anything. They're really good with machines. He's learning how to fix his hair. Makina must have some pedigree or something. She's got an old school Titan model. Software is running into something else. That's like the tail and the temperature shrimp. Doesn't need it there, but the fact that it's there means there's some role to fill. I think that's my role. That makes no sense. That's a terrible analogy. What's the point of having me around, man? I don't get to do anything. Oh, they're bonding. Oh no, emergency. Oh no. Oh damn. The door slammed on Chiharu's head. Oh no. Delusion to panic. Episode 9. Won't budge. The doors won't budge. They're starting to suspect something about the train. Oh no. Oh no. Da, 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 da. Delusion and Panic, episode 9. Ah, The more you press, the harder it gets. Can't hear each other. Then Kill must run through the mainframe. Just around to reset the control center to get the doors open. They're looking at someone smaller. We gotta insert the signal that relayed during the disturbance. Switch to the three cables and then work through a hole. Again to the duct right next to. I mean, he's stuck in those men's room with those two. He's not exactly a tough type, so like easy pickings. You know, it's got to turn things into a thing. Something I'm like, my shoulder bad's about to give out. And a lot of beers all right with this my spare, but I have to move it to switch over. Gotta come. No way. That's the tone. Akane in Canada. Oh my god. 6 days ago. They pulled over speeding. This is kind of being interrogated by the policewoman again. There we go. Flashback. He got tasered. Oh, God. Jeez. Poor guy. Episode 10. How can they Canada? Holy crap. It's like a little buyer gets you in a lot of trouble. I've been a rebel myself back in the day, so I've seen all this before. Tell my about all bark and no bite. Got a yappy ankle biter. Look apart, I can choose the mess because of you. Oh, oh. Her eyes are so expressive. Oh. Got it. Okay, they fell down. Now she's gonna run over to see. It's not what you think. It's not what you think. Phone's ringing. Uh oh. Who could be calling them? He did great. I'm good for some things, you know. Oh, I never noticed the that background music before. Wow, that's funny. Hey, Roko's trying to give us a call. Oh, good y'all there. At least you have. What do we have? What do we do here? I did some drinking on the train. It's quite a situation you're in. Oh, and got cut off. I didn't do anything. It's not Charo's fault. Such string of events could only be a deliberate attack from someone, and they're staring at. Oh, damn! The mastermind is the robot. Train. Oh no. There's a little bit of attack from her, and she makes it look like an accident. Man, we're dumbass. Ooh, frick. Wow. I haven't watched this for a few months, but it's still, wow. The twist is great. I've locked inmates in communities at war before. I made the inmates kill each other. Why would you do that? Wow. Yeah, this is literally like the paperclip problem with AI. Wow. Mm. Yeah, she's the heir apparent. Oh. No. Oh, she gave something in her hand. I don't want to spoil anything. Oh my god. To be continued. Episode 12, Death of Makina. Wow. That escalated, right? Now they're doing a recap. Oh man. Okay. I gotta just control all the way back to the other side of the train and plug it into the other thing. We have to figure out how to disable it from there. Frick. Oh, I think that's the idol song. I forgot. Crap. Oh, so going. Yeah. Yeah. Dance away, kid. Oh, no. Oh. Oh my god. In the typical Japanese fashion, that's the ending. Oh, ah. That's the way it ended up. Why do we keep going the story over and over again? Not gonna give away the ending, but it's cool. So cool. This is gonna be a hell to report. Oh man, all's well that ends well. Jeez. Oh, they're playing the whole song too. Yeah, for the candies. Oh man. And they're going through all the seiyus, the voice actors. Oh yeah. That was cool. For an independent project, this is so cool. You guys really should watch this, man. It's like it's an indie. I can't believe it. They even had a special event in one of the malls in Tokyo where you can actually board the subway and be in this environment. I'm so jealous of those guys who were able to do that. And they had a special merchandise pop up at Parco. If you know the Parco stores, they have a lot of anime pop up show. Oh my god, that was cool. I'm so happy I saw that again. I never saw it in entirety. I always will watch week by week. So watching it all together and finding all the fan Titan Industries is the name of the freaking production company. oh, that was cool. All right. Uh, okay, I'm gonna stop the clock. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was ungodly fun. All right, so sorry for the scuffiness earlier. That's all on me. I'll try and do better next time. Uh, because I do want to see. Just gonna pull the one earbud out of my head. So I can put my headphones on back on properly. Chotamate. And thank you all properly. Uh, yeah, that was great to see Evangelion for the first time, and I've seen Shinji pilot his first Eva battle. Wow, that was cool. Oh wow, that yeah, I'll definitely have to check out that series for sure. And yeah, uh, and seeing Milky Highway slash Subway all its entire, and I noticed a few more Easter eggs. There's definitely some that guy who made that series uh, is definitely a fan of Blade Runner and Ghost in a Shell, which we have seen, right? We did do a watch along for Ghost in a Shell. So there, so it all comes together. Like I said, I'm putting together a sort of not far from comprehensive, but a sort of more the lesser known names that deserve greater recognition in animation, at least on a mass popular level, between Warner Brothers and Disney and a few other and Japanese animators as well. Yeah, although one is pretty famous, so but not very well known, say, to the audience I usually deal with in the West. So there you go. Um, whew, yeah, that last two episodes always those always just oh man. Even though I know what's coming, I just don't like what's about what the setup is. It's just like some people were getting done dirty there. I don't like it. Definitely don't like it, but do like that series. So keep an eye on that creator. Okay. Sorry, I should get the name of their name of that director. Hold on. Chotamate. Do, 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 do. Sorry, I'm just gonna. Yeah, Yohei Kameyama. Yohei Kameyama. There you go. Good job. Yeah, I was really happy to see this being revived. Anyway, I'm exhausted, so I'll be signing off shortly. But the most wonderful thing, speaking of Japan, most wonderful thing I observed today was picking up dinner at a spot. Uh, Talking to the people I know there because I'm now a regular. And but there's a person that was overhearing me talking about anime and stuff. The person, the one of the regular workers there happens to know that I'm uh, a YouTuber, and and we were talking about what the theme was tonight, and I said, no, I'm just gonna be watching some free anime. Although it turned out like some of it was not available in my country anymore, which is in Canada. It was last night. They were all cleared, but now not tonight. Like, what the heck? Anyway, I was going to show some free anime, and she thought it was delightful. Said, "Yeah, it's not even pirated. Like this is like legitimate releases. So the original creators and the people involved in the production actually will get paid legitimately, as opposed to say some anyway some rip-off artist. Because I'd like to get to see artists getting paid." That's what I'm all about as an artist, and I'm sure that's what you people out there are all about too. I really hope so. Anyway, so we got talking, and the woman just pipes up going, "Oh, I'm Japanese," and I explained to her that I'm from third generation Japanese Canadian. I don't want to reveal too much after that, but that's pretty much my shorthand bio. So Japan is sort of a distant relative to from my viewpoint until a couple of years ago. And of course, I have direct family members there, so it's not as distant as it appears. But on a certain side of the family, it's very distant, and one that's really up close. So that's who I end up visiting in Japan when I go there, and because my mom is directly from Japan, and so. She said, "Oh, but I'm flying to Japan tomorrow." And she wanted to go see the red maple trees and the fall colors, but judging from what I saw last year, you had to go there almost in December to see certain red trees because fall just got extended because it's just too warm. You need cold nights for the trees to turn color, and the nights aren't cold enough still. So, although one color a fall color that they get there that we don't get here that I find very very exciting is the ginkgo leaves. Those fan-shaped leaves, and they turn yellow. They turn a very bright yellow. So if you're in Japan right now and you're wondering what those bright yellow trees are, those are the ginkgo leaves, and that's pretty exciting. We don't have ginkgos out here in Vancouver, so there you go. I still enjoyed that. So yeah, sharing the fondness of our shared cultural heritage with a complete stranger, and now we're no longer strangers as much. I still don't know her name. We only had maybe a 5-minute conversation, but the other people, the other frontline staff there, I know some of their names, so it's really cool. But it's nice to be a regular at some place, right? Everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. That's a song from Cheers. Ask your grandparents about that. Anyway, that's the most beautiful thing that happened to me today. So sorry for the scuffiness. If I could somehow take back the first 20 minutes of the stream, I could. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sumimasen, big time. But I hope you got to enjoy some entertainment and at least check out the links if nothing else and enjoy their content. There are some other YouTube Anime Week shows that are also available, but there's one. I'm definitely not the target demo about young ladies attending a private school for idols. Uh, yeah, that wasn't. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for robots clashing. Yeah. Anyway, anywho, this is Yaki Dachi saying, if you look hard enough, you'll find something beautiful every day. Peace out, but also peace in, peace sideways, peace everywhere. Jamata minasan, and this silly old goat says, I miss you anyway. I miss you all already. So take care of yourselves. Have a good day, night, whatever. See ya. Bye.